It's a blue Monday for the NFFH. Nah, just kidding. Ain't got something like a blue Monday on our homestead. But we do have a big problem here. And now it's not that you missed all the previous bush TVs, although that's a big problem we got to talk about. But the big problem here is this road that gets quite a lot of traffic. And we need to come through here in one shot. But the tractor ripper was having an issue. But if all goes well, tomorrow morning, bright and early, we'll rip here, close the road, get the pipe in, get it done all in one day. Hopefully I have some extra help also. So that was at the start of the pipeline. Now we're a mile further at the end destination where that water comes first. Starting to get the poles dug in the meantime, the holes for the poles. Early morning, I wasn't too keen on starting to water the garden, so we're using water to dig these holes. Block 2. In total, it's about 9 trees that's there, 9 things we got to water. So the drip lines will take about 4 hours from our busy schedule. So block 2, we are not gaining much when we are putting it under drip lines. But for quite a few reasons, this is the block we're starting with. Number 1, it's right near the entrance. First progress you want to see when you come in one day, eh? It's the sheep down there. Second, it's gonna be the easiest one to lay straight drip lines, 3 rows there. It's also like a close here to the water tower, so it's gonna be a quick connection, I hope. So that last line, which was the first line of trees we've planted right next to the bush fence, is where I would like to kind of establish a living fence. But not so much cactus and stuff. I think I would like some recommendations. I was thinking, yeah, well, there's some mulberries and some other thorny trees and stuff. Maybe on the far side of that drip line. I don't know. Maybe a lot of thorny cactus. What do you think? Maybe a better idea is to take these thorny cacti and plant them on the outside of this fence, because all over where we were making the fence we left the natural trees and bushes in the fence, so that it is already partly a living fence. So yeah, maybe cacti on that side. What do you think? Block 1 will also be quite easy straight lines, but there's only like 3 trees, so I think we're gonna leave block 1 for the last. Block 3, I don't know. It's gonna be difficult. Block 4 is gonna be even more difficult to get drip lines in there. From its diagonal lines the trees are in, so I don't know. I guess after block 2 we'll jump to block 5 there. I have an idea there to run the drip lines more or less north-south there. Also a good permaculture experiment. It's the second worst piece of soil here on the homestead. The worst is this area here. Like there somewhere is my sundial, and it was naturally just open like that. Just clay and very hard. Nothing's growing there. Before lunch, Okoso has been making quick work of this job. In the end, the first pipe came quite a bit further than, well, not far further, but anyways, Corso is here after lunch, seeing what he can do about backfilling this one up to the road. Also, while watering block 2 today, I'm busy looking at these holes. This one is just gravel. Perhaps this is why some trees weren't performing. That's gotta come out. Might be a nice rock for a bunny lawn too, eh? Once again, another full moon here from the stoep. The previous one was about there. In the end, it seems it really doesn't matter what me or you believe, it's what they believe. So I clocked out nicely there on the peak in between the moons. Thank you for all the coffees.